I always say that I'm on an art journey, and I will be all my life. But now I'm on a different trip. Quite nostalgic one, down to my roots, a journey to my homeland. Beautiful and small, my hometown has a street of old crafts, located near the park that I have been exploring when I was a child. Despite the interesting old houses and cute birds, I wanted to isolate myself in the nature to do some sketching. I got shy probably, I don't know. I caught one of the trails leading to a gold statue on top of one of the hills. Hello my friends and welcome to this art vlog. I invite you to spend the day with me in my beautiful home country. The pathway was getting steeper with every step and neither my shoes nor me was prepared for this. And the statue itself seemed far away, so I changed the plan and chose a different path. It's so cool that in this park you can find a lot of spots with drinkable water to recharge your batteries in this heat. As there is a zoo part of the park on my way, I decided to check it out, as I've heard that it's been renovated. I'm not a huge fan of zoos to be honest, but it's a way to observe interesting animals, gather some inspiration and material for future study. Following these trails was like a time machine, like nothing has changed and even I had the opportunity to be a child again, curious and free. I've also forgotten how beautiful this place actually is, so peaceful and quiet. And besides, look at that view. At one point, I began to wonder who would come here at around noon in this heat. Probably only the crazy ones. You already know why I chose this place, because of the fascinating view and the nostalgia it brings. You can watch the town from above and the lush green leaves from the park. I picked the goat to be my main object as I got scared to start with the landscape, but even at the beginning of the pencil sketch, I started to feel the power of the sun burning my skin. Sometimes a great view doesn't mean great conditions for a plein air session. I haven't been to my home country for almost 2 years. Every time I come back, it's for a few days and I prefer spending them with my family. This time though, I squeezed some time for sketching and filming and I hope you'll enjoy these vlogs. I also collected my thoughts and inspirations from this trip in blog posts, structured like letters for my readers. If you are interested, scan the QR code on the screen and it will take you straight to them. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but every wash was drying so fast that I've got the feeling that it dries before it's laid out. Bear in mind that I was thinking that my paper is still wet after 2 seconds, and I was wrong. I felt out of control of my paints at that point, and my brain was boiling under the hat. I have a lot of memories here growing up, but in terms of drawing, I was always hiding at home to draw. So being here to sketch is a whole new experience. The symbol of the town is actually an eagle, but its statue seemed too far away in this hot day to walk to. I may show it to you some other time. It's good to be back, even changed the way I changed. It helps me appreciate this land even more. Every time I sketch on location, I get a little bit nervous, but this paint drying out so fast made me feel like I'm doing it for the very first time. After an hour fighting the heat, the frustration and my burning skin, I decided to pack everything up, take a picture and leave to a cooler place. The finished sketch I will show you later on. And I can't imagine a better way to cool down than the breeze coming from the sea. And that sea is only 30 minutes by car from here. This is going to be our next stop. The sea always has this power to calm me down. Some of my most hard decisions I took here, like I was coming to visit a wise advisor to guide me on my way, especially when I was sad. I believe that the sea will collect my tears and ease the pain. At this bar cafe, I found a lovely view and treated myself with something sweet. That, combined with the shade, helped me to return my strength, and I decided to sketch something more. I told you the sea has this effect on me, calms me down. I know these sketches don't have to be perfect, but sometimes I forget my own advices and frustrate about small, insignificant things. Watching the sea though, I think I relaxed a bit and started to appreciate the moment. I wanted to simplify the landscape in front of me. As you know, landscapes are a bit of a challenge for me. The flat brush came really handy, although I look like I don't know how to use it. Watching this view made me thinking of simplicity in life as well. How beautiful life can be without the complications we create. Also, the beach creates this atmosphere of a constant holiday when you don't have to hurry for a meeting or wake early, except for the people who work there, I guess. Which reminds me that it was so sweet when one of the waitresses watching me paint came to take a picture of the sketch with the view. Here, under the shade, I could easily see my colors, and even work wet on wet. Some parts bled into each other, creating soft edges like memories, while other brushstrokes stayed sharp. Time passed without me noticing. Between sips of lemonade and the sound of the waves, I found that lovely rhythm where nothing has to be perfect, and I stayed present. As I promised, here is the final result of both sketches. Hope you like them. Also, the adventure in my home country hasn't ended yet. Expect a part 2 from a lovely art city with a lot of cats and beautiful buildings. As always, stay creative, my friends. See you in the next video.